There are no actors and no scripts, just raw talent, a dream, and cameras recording every step of the journey.
Previously on Making the Band.
How's Paul doing as far as singing? I don't feel he's really pushed himself in developing any skills.
You need to push a little more.
Lou has just given us our record contracts.
With this contract, we are tied up for the next 10 years of our life. Could end up awesome. It could end up...
I just need to really read that and have my lawyer read it to understand what it is that I'm getting into.
So when you come back after this little break, you got to have him sign.
Definitely when we go home, we're going to be nervous coming back because we're going to know that's when they're going to say who the five are going to be.
I wish you guys could hear it. Hey, I'm home. She doing what's up? What up? New earrings.
I got sick and tired of being on vacation.
Yes.
I want to come back and work.
I was looking at my pictures. I'm like, I'm home. My mom's like, don't say that.
I know, right?
You are home. I looked at my pictures more than anybody else, and I was like, I miss these guys.
Where's he kind of?
I guess he wants to tomorrow.
I didn't know that.
Mike doesn't in tomorrow.
So tomorrow.
You read the contract, Paul?
It sucks.
Sorry, she's not
I
friends.
didn't read it.
Really?
I tried to read. I read it,
Yeah,
but I didn't understand any of it.
Did you sign her?
I don't know. I was gonna say. Jacob called me. He's like, "Don't sign it. We got a lawyer taking care of it for us." I was like, "All right, cool."
Instead of coming back with our contracts all signed and ready to go, we found out that there are some very specific problems with the contract that are actually kind of scary. Royalty percentages being really low, things about merchandising, who controls the songs that we write, just like a lot of stuff.
Our lawyer told us that if we do make it and we are successful as a band and we achieve the fame and status, we won't be happy with the contract we've signed. He said, you most likely will come to me and say, why did you let me sign this?
Hello?
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, hey, how you doing, Lou? How was your vacation?
Yeah, it was good. I had a really good time. How about you?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Excellent, excellent. I'm just trying to sort things out because some of the guys are not back yet.
Yeah? Well, I kind of wanted to talk to you for a little bit, so.
Wait till tomorrow, or do you want me to come tonight?
Well, I mean, if you could tonight, that's cool. If not, we can wait till tomorrow if that's gonna be best for you.
Okay, maybe I should meet you in the studio. Can we talk then?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You got it. I'll catch you mañana.
All right, thanks, Lou.
All right, my man.
All right, have a good one.
Have a good one. You too.
All right,
bye.
Bye.
After I got off the phone, I asked him, I was like, well, what did he talk to Lou about? And he's like, oh, you might not like me after. And I was like, wait a minute.
You can tell me, Paul.
We go in the room a couple hours later, and I was like, so tell me, what do you have to call Lou about? And he like dropped his head, and he's like, I'm quitting.
I'm sorry, man.
Shut up.
I'm not. I'm really. You're not really serious. Huh? Yeah, actually, I am.
Why? You can't quit. Why are you quitting? 4K, my friend. 4K. What?
It's just not right for me right now.
Why do you say that?
It's just not.
God! What did these 3 days do to you? Well, I don't understand.
I got other things I feel like I should be doing at this moment.
What do you mean, at this moment? This is the only moment you're gonna have. Maybe. If he tells you, you know what, you can't leave because you're it, what do you say? Like, sorry, well, you're gonna have to make a different decision. Oh my God. I can't believe you're telling me this right now. Really?
Would you rather me not tell you?
I'd rather you change your damn mind. Oh! Why, man? Why?
This is not where I need to be.
I'm quit, dude. You quit, I quit.
Shut up.
You're gonna change your mind.
I don't know, T. I don't know.
know if I'm going to get chosen or what, but I mean, if I do get chosen, I would like a decent contract. It all seems like a big game, man. It's just, I don't like people that are dishonest, you know what I mean? I like honesty. It seemed like I was going to be making pretty decent money. It turns out that that money was divided by 5, so I could only support myself and maybe 1 or 2 other people with that money. I don't want to be anybody's slave. That's right. I'm starting to feel trapped, and I don't like that feeling. And that's why I'm still here at home. Until I get something that I feel is good, I don't want to go anywhere.
Just when it appeared that NSYNC's falling out with their former manager and record company would be marked by some degree of civility, well, this week happened.
We are still friendly as can be, NSYNC, myself, and we're tight. We're one family here.
That's not quite the impression conveyed by the legal deposition filed this week by NSYNC's J.C. Chasez, describing their relationship with Perlman as, quote, a picture of an unscrupulous, greedy, and sophisticated businessman who posed as an unselfish, loving father figure and took advantage of our trust.
They made quite a bit of money each from their record success.
Perlman might think so, but the boys in the band feel a lot more is due them. J.C. writes, we are painfully aware that our careers may be brief. However, we cannot work with people who have lied to us and taken advantage of us, and we will not be puppets on a string held by Lou Pearlman.
Everyone's just pretty much bad-mouthing Lou Pearlman right now.
Everyone is what?
Bad-mouthing Lou Pearlman right now, so like the whole, like, it's just a very sketchy situation, you know what I
mean? We were all just so confused because you could see it in his eyes that he didn't want to leave, but he had to for some reason.
This was a tough decision. Is that I should probably not do it. I'm just not happy with the way I'm going in it, I think. You know, I think that maybe I want to figure something else out.
Is there anything that we did or
no, it really isn't.
Is it the contracts or anything?
No, it's not the contracts at all, because I know everything like it's settled with that.
Paul called me over the break asking me if I could give some kind of assurances that he'd be able to definitely be in the group. It was hard for me to give any determination because at that point they didn't have an answer. I couldn't give Paul any guarantees.
If I were to make the 5 and I was still feeling this way, it would be unfair to the other guys and you and the whole company. I think this would just be better.
Well, I appreciate you coming clean with us because obviously if you did make the 5 and you told me then, that would be tough.
Be a bad thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to burn any bridges, especially with you. I want to be in this industry. I need to be in this industry. This is where my career is going to go. It's just not in a group like this at this moment.
Think how far we've come. And now, a day before we find out, he's like, you know what? I think I changed it. I'm like, what? What? How can you do that?
It's so hard for me to understand how we got this far, and now he's like, no, this is not me.
Yeah.
I just wanted this so bad.
I could never go out ever.
I've wanted this too bad from the start. I didn't understand how he could just do that 180 and be like, you know, I think this isn't for me.
As you can see now, you know, when you go to 2020 or 60 Minutes or those type of shows, the first half is always going to be good. And the second, maybe the last quarter is when, you know, like here they like to have the controversy. Otherwise, you'd never be on. But bottom line was, it was all settled. Everything was worked out with the groups, and we keep on moving forward with them. And let me tell you something. I am the same I've always been. I do fair deals. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been in business for 25 years.
If it wasn't Transcon, it'd be another record company. They're going to hand me the same contract. So you've been working for so long to get as good as you are, so they would want you. And then you decide who are you going to let tie you up for the next 10 years.
It's very important that we all get together Monday and get this thing wrapped up. So we can put these lawyers to bed. So it's over, done with, and we can move forward. Hey, aloha.
Yeah, what's up, dude? Hello.
How you doing, man?
All right.
Good, feeling good? You have a good, relaxing weekend?
It was kind of hectic, actually.
My instincts always told me a lot about my situations, and my instincts are not good right now.
First of all, the most important thing is that we all know at the end of the day, this could be a very, very profitable and very big career for you guys. The thing that we want to make sure is that it's a win-win for everybody. Nobody's expecting you to sign something that isn't ready to be signed. And what we need to do is all massage it, talk about it, discuss it, and then sign it when everybody's happy.
Is there ever a time where each of us is going to be able to go back home for a little while, a couple of weeks? Or?
Absolutely. And you know who's going to decide that? You guys. And I think that's important that we all sit down and we all figure out a good schedule.
That sounds cool.
He just said, you're going to be big, kid. You know, I'll see you to that.
He's a cool guy, and I like him a lot. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. As long as everybody's happy, then I'm happy.
Life's too short to not be happy.
Exactly. I agree.
Have a great flight, and say hi to the family for me.
I do. Bye-bye. It would have been hard for me to return by myself, so my older brother came along with me.
How are you? Hello. How are you?
I feel a lot more comfortable with my brother around just because he's family and he's here to make sure that I don't get the wool pulled over my eyes or something like that, you know? And I'm happy to be back for today at least.
Have you brought anything else from home to keep you a little, getting a little homesick?
I brought my older brother with me. When I think about Hawaii, I think about my family, and I especially think about my older brother because he's the one that's always been there to teach me good from bad, you know, right from wrong. I brought a big piece of home with me, not just like a small piece.
Is everybody here again?
Everybody's here.
Okay. So I'm the last one?
As usual.
Oh, he does that over here too, huh?
Oh, hi, wait, we have things to talk about then.
Oh.
Look how they work out, bro. Look how, hey, Brian, come here. Look how they work out. They fight to work out.
Yeah,
see how they actually hit each other? And that's hurting right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hurting right now. I wish I had an older brother. I really do. So cool. Dude. Right. Yeah,
I wanted to make sure that when Paul leaves, he knows how much we're going to miss him.
We'll miss you.
I do not trouble something that you know the gypsy with the gold tattoo. Got a little shop down on 34th and 9. Selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. Till I kissed the cop down on 34th and 5. Broke my little bottle of love potion number 9.
Is he scared? Is he just over us? Is he over the whole process? Those are all questions that ran through my mind. And the only thing I could really concentrate on is like making him feel as good as possible and having him leave on a high note.
This was a tough decision because you guys rock. You're like family, brothers. Brothers like you don't get to get close to your own brothers, you know?
I don't know if I'm speaking for the rest of the group, but like the only person I had anticipated like not being a part of this because of their own choice was Akaika, and like never you.
We were all just so confused because you could see it in his eyes that he didn't want to leave, but he had to for some reason.
It's just that I didn't want to hurt you guys in any way by me not being the best I could be for this group. Because I love you guys.
Paul's gonna be the only one that can ever really know in his heart the reasons why he decided to not be a part of this.
My black friend, my first black friend ever. My first black friend ever. Come on, you Puerto Rican freak. I don't even like you. Justin, man, come on, I love you.
To see one of my 5 leave, it was heart-wrenching because he was a brother, and I planned on spending the next 10 years of my life with him.
It just wasn't in the cards. There's a good chance that I would be the guy that didn't make the 5. It could be that Paul's going to be the guy that gets cut, so he's going to leave to save face. But that's not the main driving force. The force for me was my heart wasn't in it. That really is it.
Gonna leave this place.
He's really leaving. He's gonna be gone, and like I never really sat down and talked to him about it and told him like how I really deeply felt about it.